Jordan Peterson, 6 money tips you must learn to skyrocket your wealth. Number 6, don't fool yourself. You will be a financial train wreck if you keep trying to fool yourself about reality. Everything you do is an investment, whether or not you can put a price on it. It can be a good or bad investment, but everything compounds in the end if you're consistent. Whether it will end up in something that serves you or not, it's all in your hands. Number 5, take calculated risks. Sometimes taking a risk pays off, and not taking a risk is also a risk. So there's no way to avoid gambling, just like a lottery winner. They're paying for the fun of waiting for the reward, and your brain, which is made up of your emotions, isn't very good at figuring out mathematical odds. So it kind of sounds like you might win $50 million, where in actual fact, the odds are stacked against you. Educate yourself as much as possible about the risk you're taking. Number 4, understand your true nature. Because men have more testosterone than women, they are more likely to act aggressively and take risks. The best example is that many more men do bad things than women. Usually, if you find a female criminal, she's with a guy who's dragging her along. So, you need to make a decision objectively, never for ego or to impress others. Think long term. How will this affect me? Number 3, money is just a tool. Money is primarily valuable as a way to get things done. You can think of it as a way to buy luxury items, but that gets boring pretty quickly for most people with common sense. Do not become a slave to material things and money. Rule money, get to know it, educate yourself about it, and use it to your advantage. Number 2, be grateful and understand where we come from. If you have a 10-year-old Hyundai Sonata, you're already overwhelmingly rich by historical and global standards. You're already in the top 0.1% of all human beings who have ever lived. People of 10 years ago didn't have the same opportunity as we have now. Number 1, understand Price law. Here's Price's law. This is something to hammer into your heart. The square root of the number of people in a domain does half the work. As your company grows, incompetence grows exponentially, and confidence grows linearly. This also applies to you as an individual. What actions are you taking that contribute the most to your success or failures? Identify and optimize accordingly. Subscribe and check out our other videos for more great tips and advice.